Okay, so I know I'm different. Very different. Um, when I work, I will work through pain just to get the shit done. I will overdo it. I will fucking work my ass off, hurt myself just to get shit done. Okay? No bullshit. I am not a girly worker. I work like a fucking dude. And I was trained to work like a motherfucking dude. Excuse my language. That's how it is. My dad didn't have a little girl. Um, I was never the achiever of whatever I did, right? I never did that right. But I worked hard. In his eyes, I could never do it perfect. I didn't have to do perfect, but to him I did. But here's the thing. I worked my ass off. Always. I always work my ass off. I believe in taking my work seriously, no matter what it is. I believe in taking pride in my work. I believe in doing 2 or 3 people's jobs if needed just to get the job done if I'm bored. Every job I've worked, I have busted my ass. Legit. And I have cut my hands open, cut my legs open. I have done everything you can name that has scars all over my hands. Even making beds, I used to cut my hand open. So I don't know, it's just weird. But I don't just half-ass my job. None of them. Even when I don't like it no more, I still work like a damn dog. My loyalty is like a dog. So my work ethic is how I look at it. I've seen a lot of people who just do the bare minimum just to get by. And I can't do that. There is something in me that says, oh, hell no, every time I see it. My mom is a workaholic. Was when I was a kid. Had to be. So when we had money in the house. My dad's a workaholic. He'd work every weekend doing some odd job. So, I mean, it's a given in our house. So when I say I work like a dog, I work like a fucking dog. I work fast, effectively, and that's it. Like, I don't have fast shit. My old boss appreciated me at first. And then one day she stopped appreciating me. So I stopped liking my job. She didn't treat me like I was somebody who worked for her for a long time. She treated me like I wasn't good enough. I was only good enough that I showed up every day. But not good enough that I showed up, worked my ass off for her, and made sure everything was done that she wanted done to her standards. That's the problem. One day, we were at a client's house. Clients weren't home. And me and my boss's daughter get along really, really well. Well, she had got a car, and she was talking junk about me, calling about the house being locked and me sitting in my car. So I started talking shit back. And yes, I talked shit. And her husband yelled at me and told me I shouldn't be cussing in a client's yard. For one thing, you ain't my man. Don't raise your voice at me. Number 2, you don't sign my checks. Don't tell me what the fuck to do in somebody's yard. You not disrespect me in somebody's yard like that and scream at me, especially when my stepson is there. So let me explain something to you. You treat people how you want to be treated. And when you treat me like shit, watch me show you what the fuck shit tastes like. Because I'll make you eat it. The karma you get from treating me like shit is all on you. It ain't on me. Because you want to cut me sideways, yell at me in a client's yard, but yell at me for cussing when you're screaming at me from car to car. But you're real mature. You're handling this very well, and it's your damn business. No, it ain't. It's your wife's. She signs my check every week. And the clients weren't at fucking home. And by the way, I still remember that day. And you're lucky I didn't make 4 phone calls or let the ones who I did fucking see, which was the boyfriend at the time, come whoop your ass. Because technically you deserved it. But me being me, I was like, no, let it go. I begged him not to come whoop your ass, just so you know. But it also took everything in me not to whoop your ass. And ever since that day, I don't give a fuck about you. Because you will not scream at me like my father did, trigger me and make me feel like shit. Ever. There's a difference in talking to somebody maturely and act like a fucking boss and act like a child. No wonder why you didn't get the big boss job. I wouldn't have gave it to you either. Because you ain't gonna treat people like that and get a big boss job. Because you don't yell at people. I don't care who they are. Unless they raise their voice at you, you don't yell at people. And even then, if you're a boss, you suck it the fuck up. If you grown, act grown. If you're a child, don't own a business. Don't. You don't deserve one. Because you don't deserve good employees. And the way you guys treat employees, y'all ain't gonna keep them anyways. Because one day, your best employee is gonna walk away. And yeah, best. Because y'all treat them like shit. Y'all treat the ones who half-ass it like they good, and the ones who actually come through every fucking day and work 7 days a week for you sometimes, like shit. Reevaluate your life. You fucking up, not me. And I know about it. Because you did it to me. And I worked every fucking holiday. I legit lost my other boyfriend, the first one, because I worked his birthday instead of be with him and his son and spend the day with him. That was the last straw with him. And it was your fault. And I never even told you that. Other than he was already cheating, but still. He would have left. But I could have been at home instead of working a holiday, not getting holiday pay, and busting my ass for you. But you didn't appreciate that. You didn't appreciate me getting up every day while I was broken into pieces, fucking showing up for work either. Every fucking day. I didn't miss a day. I didn't call out. Shit, I showed up sick one day, fell asleep in my damn car, I was so damn sick, and I was still at the damn job. I didn't call out. And you didn't appreciate it. You don't appreciate your employees, you ain't gonna have no good ones. And when you don't appreciate your employees, your customers see it, especially certain ones. So then you lose them. Because they see who busts their ass and who doesn't. They watch and observe where they're women and men. And they're in their house. And they watch how you treat them. Don't worry, I know. Remember, I was a boss. More than once. I don't treat nobody the way you guys treated me. Nobody, ever. And that's the reason why I couldn't keep working for you and be happy. That ain't fair, though, either. Because I actually loved my job at one point. I loved going to work. Because I knew what I was doing was making somebody else that day happy. I loved it when you appreciated me. Once you stopped appreciating me, I hated my job. Because you were taking advantage of me. And then claiming I was taking advantage of you. Just like who ran your business when you were gone. You still got one of them. You don't treat them right. You didn't treat me right when you came back. When you came back from going to a different company and let me run you treated me totally different from that point forward. And then when I left, you treated somebody else totally different from that point forward. And we were the ones who busted our fucking ass to make sure your company was still running when you went and got a different job. And you didn't appreciate it. Yeah, you know exactly who the fuck you are. I ain't got to call out names and I ain't got to do nothing else. Just remember, you lost the good employees. Because we were the ones who take pride in our job. We're the ones that bust our ass, do 2 or 3 houses for you. And fucking made you happy. When you were working a different job. And you didn't even appreciate it. Run around for do this, do that, do this, do that. While doing it. And you didn't appreciate it. You actually gave me a pay cut when you came back, when you should have left me at my pay raise. I never should took a pay cut. You should left me right where I was, because I deserved it. I worked my ass off after that with you. Was miserable at my job and still came to work every fucking day. Started telling you, no, I'm not coming in every weekend. Nobody wants to work every fucking weekend. Nobody. We don't get the side effects of that job pay. We get a steady rate. You don't give us extra for working weekends. You don't even give us gas cards. Yeah, I'm going to call you all the way out if I'm going to do it. But you get to write yours off. But you could be writing ours off and helping us. Yeah, I'd run your business totally different than what you do. Totally different. But I didn't run it wrong when I was running it either. I actually busted my ass, dealt with customers, dealt with everything. Made the best of the situation, running myself ragged for you. Just remember that.